So what's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria. I'm just showing you guys how I have my candles lit and everything. I'm taking a nice bath tonight. I actually filmed a video for you guys while in the bathtub that was really inspirational, but I didn't care too much for it afterwards, just, you know, with the lighting and everything like that. So this is a segment of it. But pretty much I was just motivationally speaking about being yourself and going after your goals and your dreams and not stopping until you get there. And also about how, like, sometimes you may feel like you've been working really hard for nothing, but it's all worth it in the end of the day. So this was me just soaking, taking a bath, drinking my iced coffee. And then after I took that bath, I literally took a follow-up shower and decided to wash my hair while in the shower, just because it's the weekend. It's weekend self-care, and your girl had to literally do something to kick off the weekend for herself. So make sure you guys stay tuned, because I'm going to go into my hair wash / face wash routine, etc., etc. So if you're watching and want to binge watch, here's your time. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Cralisa Victoria, back with another video. I am fresh out of the shower. I'm going to be doing, first I'm going to do my self-care for right after the shower, and then we can get into hair talk. So pretty much, excuse me, if you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. I'm going to show you guys what I've washed my face with before showering. So you guys know that I really like the vitamin C face wash by Soap and Glory. So I pretty much washed my face before I got in the shower, and then I actually took a bath after I washed my face. And then you guys know I don't take baths without following up with showers. So FYI, if you're a young girl or even if you're an adult and you just never knew this, it's, to me, more sanitary to take a shower after a bath. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, I just soaked in a nice hot bath, I'm fine. Sis, the real tea is you just soaked in a whole bunch of dirt. Because let's be clear, we all like to think that we are just, you know, the finest piece of art walking around, and that not one piece of dirt shall touch the water in which we shall, you know, immerse ourselves in when we take baths. However, the truth is, as much as we want to be a baddie, sis, you're still dirty, okay? You might not have rings around your tub showing that it's dirt, but anytime you go outside or you're just, you know, operating during the day, you get sweaty, you get, you know, dirty. You might not get sweaty to a point where you smell like a man. You might not even notice there's sweat. But what I'm trying to say is basically the point of taking showers is to be clean. So, you know, the baths, that was gross. I like to take baths and soak. Relaxation, self-care, soak. But afterwards, I follow up with a nice hot bath. So do you, honey, to each his own, but that's just how your girl does it. So after I have done my face wash before I got in the shower, I like to move on to after the shower, spraying my face with some type of water. So you guys seen that I recently picked up more rose water, and I also picked up some coconut water. Let me get this off. So pretty much, yeah, this is what I'm going to be spritzing my face with, some coconut water, and then I'm also going to be this thing is like stuck to my finger, y'all. Freaking annoying. Okay. So coconut water, right? So this is what I'm gonna use, and then I'm going to be using some more of which quick story. So I cleaned out my sink last night, right? Shortly after I cleaned out my sink, my freaking LED light fell on my oil. My oil was not closed and spilled into the sink. Not all of it, but a good majority. Y'all, when I tell you, I was not going to rinse the water over that spill. I literally got that oil back and started oiling my whole body. I was like, we're not about to lose that much oil. I mean, good thing that I had just cleaned the sink, because otherwise I would have had to, like, wash it down the sink. But because the sink was clean, I was like, we're getting this oil and we're putting it back on our body, because this is not about to, nope. So that's what happened, period. So I made sure I closed the bottle. Anyway, I'm also sipping on my iced coffee too. The ice is melted, but it's just vanilla coffee and almond milk. I didn't buy any today, like out at Starbucks, so I just made my own. I'm getting full, but I still know that like when my stomach gets unfull, I have to drink water for the rest of the day just because I haven't had enough water today. Did I have any water at all? I feel like I did, but I feel like I didn't. No, I only had a white tea. I had white tea, then I had a little bit of Arizona. I didn't really finish all that. That watered down. And then I had the coffee. So yeah, I had a couple sips of water. I know this one lady, she tells me, I drink my coffee, so that means I drink water. I said, no, that does not. I know it's comprised of water, but that's her way of saying she got her water intake. But anyway, I'm drinking that. You guys know coffee is excellent for bowel movements and things like that. So I'm drinking my coffee. Once I finish that, my stomach kind of like feels like it can take more beverages. I'll be having detox water for the rest of the night. I actually picked up some more cucumber and mint leaves today. And yeah, so I most definitely guess I'm gonna just make this video like a hair talk, self-care, fitness. I was gonna do the videos separate, but I just rather just do it as a nighttime routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and mist my face first with the oil or the coconut water. Again, in case you guys wanna get the details, I'm gonna mist my face with the coconut water. The spray nozzles are so heavy. It's like I try to make sure that I don't get it in my eyes, you know? So I still like to fan even though it's just water, I still like to fan everything, kind of get it like a little bit drier. So as this is drying, the mist is drying on my face, I'm going to just give it a second before I go in with oil. Let's talk about weight. So I woke up at 158.6. Yeah, not impressed. Because you guys know I had a moment where I woke up at 156.8 2 days in a row, then it was 157, then it was 158.6. Yeah, your girl needs to go down. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, what I've noticed the most in this week is I noticed that I've picked up more Starbucks drinks this week than I was picking up the week before. Though all of my drinks aren't bad from Starbucks, they might be sugar-free they might be this, low calorie, it still adds when it comes to sugar. Also, I've noticed that I've had more non-water beverages than sugar beverage over the last few days. I've eaten out a little bit more, and that all has to be, you know, controlled after this week again, because I was at 156, so we know it's obtainable, and we have to remember that the goal is still going to be 149 by September 1st. That is a stretch. That's about, you know, roughly 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, but it's closer to 2 weeks than 3 weeks. But we're just gonna keep the goal of that, so I have something to work toward. If I don't end up hitting the 149 mark, then at least I work toward it. And I'm just saying that on a realistic standpoint, not that I don't believe that I could get there, but just the reality is most people naturally lose, like if you're going to be working out or eating in a deficit, you will lose about, you know, 1 to 2 pounds a week on a healthy scale. Some people could lose more than that just based on what they're doing and blase, but on a healthy scale, about 2 pounds is good. So I know that that could put me a little bit over 149, but we're still going to aim for 149. So I ended up weighing in at 158.6, was not impressed. So I'm hoping that I don't go back up, but yeah, I go down, because I did notice on those days that I kept weighing in at like 157 or 156, like it felt more like that was my new weight. It did not feel like, oh, this is just a temporary, you know? So I noticed when I started making my smoothies over these last few days that my weight gain went up, and my smoothies have been healthy. They've been basically like banana protein, vegan protein. What else? I still didn't go find my jade roller, y'all. I still need my jade roller. But anyway, I just noticed that even though it has the greens and the healthy, you just have to realize that natural fruits have lots of sweeteners in them. Even though they're natural sugar, it still can add to like the calories or the amount. Yeah, so it contributes to the consumption of sugar and stuff like that. I did have a vegan boil today. That's all I ate, but I had 1 corn on the cob, 1 small potato, and 2 links of vegan sausage, and then I made my sauteed onions and vegan butter and blase. So that's all I ate today. But again, my problem is never overeating. I think my problem sometimes become the calories, because I haven't had a Coca-Cola in like a month. And when I used to get my Polar Pops from the gas station, which are like 44 fluid ounces, Polar Pops can be like 400 to 500 calories from just a Coke. Like, so when I cut down on some stuff or stop doing certain things, yes, I'm noticing weight loss and stuff, you know? So I am definitely gonna be focused. I'm gonna focus on that consumption of calories. But your girl's not playing, so I gotta get it together. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about is my hair. So if you guys have not noticed, my hair has grown. Like, I know sometimes I act like I don't realize how much has grown, but when you see pictures or you just wash your hair and you see how much longer it is from videos and stuff, it's like, okay, my hair is really growing. Like, just look at it. And the thing about it is, obviously I want length, but I want health more than I want length. And my hair has been really healthy. If you guys look at it, it's really healthy. Like, it's very luscious. You know, obviously when it dries, it's gonna get, you know, it's gonna do its thing. But if you look at it wet, it's literally luscious, it's literally healthy. You guys know I didn't want to retwist my hair until like September, but I low-key have been thinking about retwisting it just because I feel like I have extensive new growth. But then again, I kind of wanted to spend these next couple weeks just adding oils to my hair. Not all oils. I was gonna focus on only 1 oil per month. So pretty much right now, I'm trying to get through my Wild Grow, which I've had this for a long time. I'm trying to see if I can see how much I have left. I have like probably about a half a bottle left or whatever. So I was gonna just like focus on trying to finish off this oil so I can get through all my oils and just start getting rid of bottles after bottles. But I don't know. Because I'm just trying to see, I don't want to oil my hair up and then end up like retwisting my hair, and then I just like heavily, you know, put product in there. But then I was thinking about retwisting it, but then I'm just like, do you really want to retwist your hair, or do you want to just let it do its thing for August and then September come, just do a fresh retwist? So I'm trying to get it together. It's kind of hard to do that when you're trying to figure, you know, a lot out right now. But I feel like, I definitely feel like I should retwist it, but I just, my camera has died at least 1,000,000 times. So if you keep seeing the video chopped and screwed, it's because your girl camera keep dying, or not dying, storage keeps running up and I keep having to like free space up. So pretty much like I was saying, I just, you know, like enjoy my hair just being free and doing its own thing with no like restriction. But at the same time, you know, there's times where I do want to retwist it because I do have lots of new growth. If you guys look here, I have like lots of new growth. And sometimes I think doing a nice healthy retwist really helps me to, you know, separate the locks and make sure that nothing's growing where it's not supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, or they're becoming dragons that I didn't authorize and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I have also been enjoying just oiling my hair. Like, I've just been enjoying that because I feel like it most definitely is that thing that, you know, I literally can just oil it and just keep it healthy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna retwist my hair or if I'm gonna not retwist it. Like, y'all, part of me is saying don't retwist it, but now would be the perfect time to retwist it because, well, it's wet. It's the best time for me to do it. It's freshly washed. So I'm trying to get it together. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as it seems. I might just let it air dry, add some oil, put it up in a bun or something. Just look at that, y'all. Y'all see all that new growth? Like, I've been free-forming for a minute now. Last retwist was like July. June or July, I think it was July. because you guys know I always try to do something right before the new month to celebrate the growth or health of my locks. Do y'all see this? Just look at the healthiness. I can't wait to check in December, like going into January, to see where we're at. Because y'all already know what it is. Oh, wait, so technically, hold on now. Technically, January would make it a year and a half that I've been locked. Because because July 1st of 2021 will make it 2 years. So I can't wait to see where we're going to be in January, because that'll be the 1.5 year mark. But yeah, this is your real hair, real skin, real body, real me. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep you guys up to date. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2?